Hey there guys, it's Metro. We're back again. Another one here, finishing this up. We only need two more felt. Oh my god. We only need two more felt cloth, and then we will be off to get... the only other thing we need to figure out is golden pearls, which I'm not entirely sure where we're going to get those either, but... Figured out the guy actually... We ran into a shaman. He gives a mastery buff. You actually get Sky Fury, it actually gives you Wind Fury. That's cool. That's like pretty cool. But I think it's really weak. It's just nice for nostalgia. There's the player. They're off. Yeah, going on our third episode farming this is really about... It's going to take about 2 full hours to get it, I think. Maybe a little bit less. No, it's going to definitely be less because last episode we took a little bit of a detour. Which was kind of cool, but no real purpose to it. It was a waste of time. I thought maybe we could just go buy fell cloth on a bunch of different characters. It's very possible that it still would work, but I just didn't want to mess with it after we saw the druid that was in Chromie time and war mode not be able to buy it. That seems like it would be very hard to find on other characters. There's always a good chance that you'll be like totally alone on RP realms when you do all that combo. On top of the fact that, you know, there's less people leveling and exploring the world in that way, and there's all these different worlds to explore. The real reason is that on RP servers, nobody wants to be PvPing. That's been true since the early days. But as soon as they added Chromie time and war mode together, you pretty much can guarantee you're alone on any of these. Because if you're not aware, RP servers do not get sharded, or whatever you would say. Like, they do not get combined with other non-RP realms. So it's only US RP realms. That's the only people that you'd play with. And those realms aren't like 0 population or anything, but they're still probably, again, you know, just the way the game's played nowadays, mostly going to be max level people. Or people just hanging out in like random locations, not actually playing the game. I don't know why I keep pressing that button. Haunt literally one-shots the enemies if it crits. Need to use that at all costs. Now that mob died. Typically a good thing, but I have to run back and get its loot now. Yeah, we've also got like 5 levels. I think we started at 51 when we started this, but that was also partially due to the... We did like the new player experience thing or whatever it is. It's actually pretty good. Not the one in that random starter island, but the one in Arathi. Alright. Just need 2 more cloth. Breath of fresh air to be back in Classic, though. I was kind of feeling that grind a little bit there, but I'm feeling a lot better about it now that we're here. The spell sucks. Probably just get rid of the spell. Making the 1-button rotation harder to use. Can we untalent it? So basically like no spells that we even need at this point. Ah, we can't change while Vial Taint's on cooldown. Not on cooldown anymore, it looks like, because it's recommending I use it. Now it won't open with Vial Taint, and we won't have to keep missing It'll just always open with an instant, which is way better for us. Jesus Christ. Just got to get him a little low, and then it's 3 kills, 3 globals. That mob dead? Oh. We haven't gotten, 6 minutes in, we haven't got one yet. Okay, that mob's dead. Don't have a lot of crit, I would imagine. What's our actual crit percentage? 13%, which is not, it's higher than I thought it was going to be, frankly. Dude, we're going to have a bag filled with these fucking things. Should I actually DE stuff? I have disenchanting on this character. Wait, do we actually have, like... Because I don't... I think we actually have, like, legit disenchanting, don't we? Yeah, we have... Well, not really, no. We have 105. But that's better than 0. I just don't know that we have... Like... I feel like we probably have another character that's higher. But we will do it anyway, I guess. Because we're getting some greens. Oh wait, it's a transmog. Just right-clicking it. Wait, what just happened? I just like right-clicked it and it gave us a transmog. I guess that's a gray anyway. We can't do anything with that, but we don't actually want to do that. I don't know what we're doing there. These are outland. That's a classic one. That's an outland one. Really, when I see those, I love how they're all smoky. It's not my favorite looking mining node ever, but it's definitely the most nostalgic one. Just seeing them be all smoky like that is so fucking cool. It looks like very mystical, you know? Like there's something important going on there. I don't know if we hit some kind of cap on how many cloth we can get a day. Because we haven't gotten one now in 9 minutes. Haunt is like the weirdest looking spell too. It's like just like a little projectile. Seems to have like no real animation to it. Yeah, it looks like a wand. Like that's what wands used to look like. Please give me cloth. Hopefully this will be the worst grind. I don't know. I mean, maybe there's other ones that require felt cloth, though. That would be brutal. I can honestly just come here on a higher level character. I won't do this again on a low level character. Alright, we got one. So we just need one more now. It was fun though, very nostalgic to come and farm like this. Certainly a classic-esque feeling. And honestly, one button rotation dramatically enhances that feeling. Oh, alright. 2 back-to-back. Okay, so that's it for this. Now we need to figure out golden something or other. Golden Pearl is called, right? Yeah, definitely not gonna be fishing. It can just drop in those, but that's not what we're doing. Doesn't say where you get it. You have to go back to classic, I guess. Oh wait, it did say in classic, in retail. It just only comes from that, which we have to go look up. Big mouth clam. Oh, perfect. All right. The highest volume location is here. So that's good. Now we'll go do that. This may take even longer than the felt cloth, to be honest. It seems like there's a pretty high chance of them dropping at least, but... Plus, there's a lot of them. Seed of Corruption. It's because there's a third mob near it, but it's not actually going to get aggroed. Oh, now it is. Imperial Red Gloves. That gets deed. Transmog. It's gotta be... This like should be a high volume area. We gotta get a big pulse here. Fucking striking out already. We only got one. Iridescent Pearl. We'll definitely be hanging on to that. I think any actual crafting material. We need to make like a separate warband thing, I think, for the classic stuff. Rune cloth. What was that over there? But that's Blasted Lands, I think. Big mouth clam. Nothing. Yeah, it's gonna take a while, I think. This might take longer than the cloth, to be honest. Because I'm pretty sure these golden pearls are quite rare. We get another couple more, yep. Nothing. More greens. That's just replace. I don't think. Oh no, we did craft those, yeah. I really need to heal the pet, I guess. There's gotta be a way to heal it. Was there like soul something or other? You can pretty much say that about every warlock spell. Health funnel, that's it. Wow, we don't lose any health at all from doing that. That's crazy. Or rare. Don't understand Seed of Corruption. Because there's been times when we're fighting more than a few targets and it still wants us to put this on. Rares are always nice to kill. Another fucking transmog. You cannot equip this item. Its appearance will be added to your collection and will become warbound until equipped. There we go. Getting lots of greens. That's a transmog in general. Honestly, I should probably just kill a ton and open a ton at the same time because it's not going to be a very high chance. So what's the actual chance? It's very low, I think. Should we go to the other side? We can. Another rare. Why are we trying to fucking Seed of Corruption? It's just because all these yellow mobs, I guess. God, it's crazy how much transmog we're getting. Don't have any of these appearances. That's a nice one. That's a nice one actually there. There are no Murlocs, it looks like. Here we go. Gilbans. Actually, no, I doubt they have it. Actually, they must, because the whole coastline was covered in them. Another item. But we didn't get any actual big mouth clam there. That's not conclusive or anything, but we'll... Oh, our pet has died. These guys are more dangerous, I guess, than the other ones. Yeah, pet's like really hit hard there. Okay, let's get out of here. These guys don't seem to be worth our time. Go back to the higher concentration of goblins down here. Quote unquote high. Maybe we should kill the yellow mobs. Are they the ones that drop it higher? Because they are like crawlers. They just immediately drop crab meat, which is not what we're looking for. Yeah, I don't know. We might have to buy these. I don't know that there's actually a good way to get them, to be honest. I think it's like just super rare. So I'm looking it up, and it seems like the drop rate is going to be absurd. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to switch out of Chromie time for this. And I think the best way to do that is just go on a different character instead of trying to do it on this character. We'll just come out here on a different character. I got to get wood anyway. So maybe we just come out here on our main and just kill these mobs. I'm going to try not to buy them, but we'll give it the rest of the episode of just killing them with our main. And if that works, then it does. And if it doesn't, then we will buy them in the next episode or something. Alright, yep, lag again through the loading screen like always. Something's happened since the patch. I don't know what it is, but could be maybe housing related. Could be, maybe it's an add-on, but usually if there's add-on issues, they don't recover. Penn State beat Clemson. All right. Accidentally vendored a bunch of stuff, but that was a good thing because we had a lot of garbage in our inventory that we're probably going to need to clear out, actually. But we're not going to, because I'm not smart enough to do that. I'm just going to go. Yeah, I guess we're actually kind of in a good position because this is the way we go. Stormwind is closer. Yeah, and then I actually don't know how much wood we need. But we do need wood too. It should say on the sheet. It's not the right sheet. I think it's like this way, right? We need 25 plus 18. That's very little. 25 plus 18. 43 only. That's not much. So we try to get the golden pearls first. Oh wait, well, relocalize yourself to the legendary island of Mechagon? Why do I have that? Some kind of quested, I guess, eh? Oh yeah, I forgot to pick that tabard up. Delete all this stuff. Try to like condense everything that's in my inventory. I don't even want this. We're not gonna need anything from its rewards, so don't need those either. Those. Okay. Alright, let's kill stuff. Not sure exactly what. Like, is it only the... No, okay, so these mobs also give it. Let's get some lumber too. Ironwood lumber. What does that look like? They all have the same icon, I guess. Okay. What's on the boat? Wait, is this an actual boat? It's just RP, I guess? I don't know, there's like a boat there. And it's attached to the city, like if it does something. I guess greens will hang on to him, send him over. Just in case. Oh, fuck, are you serious? That's pretty nuts. Epic. I just want the transmog. You can't get the transmog, I guess. If you can equip it, you can't get the transmog. How do we have an epic array but only 2 crab or big mouth clams? That's something. Presumably the water birds do not drop it. Managed to pick an even slower class. Went from Warlock to Death Knight. Hey, look at that. Okay. Now we just need to get one more. I bet we're gonna need more than one for this playthrough. Have a feeling. These types of things are like endemic in Classic. Like, they're used for a lot of recipes and they're very rare. Death Grip actually helps, though. So what the fuck? Are you joking? I missed both of those. That's hard to believe. Another green. Yeah, I think we put that staff on that Warlock. I think that'd be cool. Actually, it's too high level. No, it requires level 31, so it's actually not very good, probably. But I'm sure it's better than what I have on. Well, it certainly goes faster. They respawn nice and quick, too. Nope, small lustrous pearl, okay. That's not... We don't want to do that. We need to pull him with stuff that doesn't kill him. Otherwise, it slows things down pretty bad. This guy's fishing. He probably is trying to get them too. Get some more lumber. That's not lumber. Where is it? Over here? What is that? An orc settlement? Yeah, this would have taken forever on another character. That script helps a lot. Plus the mobs aren't hitting me, so they can't actually proc Shattering Bone, it looks like. I was worried that that was going to be a problem. I think that helps those yellow mobs. Not entirely sure about that. No, that didn't. AoE loot. Lumber respawns very quickly. We only need 43 and we already have 11. Nice group of 5 here. Hey, 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 hey. How about it? We got it. All right, cool. So that's that. Now we need to get the wood. We need 43 and we're up to 12. Let's fly around here. Honestly, no, let's go somewhere else. This place fucking drears me out. We go get it somewhere prettier. I know of a place. You may have heard of it before. I wonder if there's actual wood inside the instance. Oh, there is! Oh my god. The bamboo shoots. Darkness falls upon Zul'Gurub. So does destruction. It looks like this used to be a nice temple. Now it's just a really bad looking one. I like Zul'Gurub. You may know this. If you know me, you know my favorite raid ever, and I was very, very happy to re-experience it in my classic Death Knight playthrough. I'm eager to do it again on a Paladin someday soon. Hey, back there is just hanging out. What's up, brother? This is right next to the Horde base, right? Yeah. That's weird. He's just right next to the Horde base. Honestly, I should probably have gone on the Druid. At this point, if we're not going to get... Well, we might get in combat, I was going to say. If we're not going to get in combat with anything, it's better to just be on a character that can do it instantly. Since there's no enemies that are going to aggro here. That Druid was still in Chromie time, though. 20. $21. 22. I don't know, you guys like counting things like that out? I feel like it's like a basketball thing when I was, now that I'm a coach again or whatever, it's like a thing that gets done, you count out stuff. I think it helps, I don't know. I feel like, I don't really know why they make them do it, but we were doing running stuff the other day and the 7th grade coach, we've been practicing together. The 7th grade coach is like screaming at them. He's like, "Why aren't you counting?" And it's like, why are they counting in the first place? Like, I don't even really know. I actually don't know the answer. Like, I should ask him, like, hey, could you explain to me? I don't want to like undermine these people, but it's like, why are you yelling at them to count? Like, what is that doing for them? It's not making them run any faster, that's for sure. But there's something about it, I think, that's like a discipline thing. Like, you're all in unison. What the hell? Forget it, maybe we are getting in combat. I don't know how to fix that. Especially our team, our 9th grade team, has like... It's weird because I thought one of the best values of the team was going to be the cohesion of them. They seem to all be friends. Like, I'm very, like, that's very nice to see that. There was nobody, it felt at least that there was nobody who was like left out. When I was in school, it was the complete opposite. Like, the 5 or 6 kids that were like the stars. Like, we had a very prolific high school basketball team. And those like 5 or 6 kids were all, well, I would really even not even go that far. I would say that there was like maybe 3 to 5. Let's say like the other ones were like, there was like definitely 3. I don't know. The kids who were older than me were definitely in that way. But in general, it definitely felt like there was like cliques. And it was just all the best players, basically. So then the bad, like the mediocre players like me, they just completely ignored us. Didn't root, like, there was no rooting. Like, it wasn't like a very adequate team environment. It was like, yeah, you guys can be on the team too, I guess. You know what I mean? That's kind of how it felt. Even later, like, even from coaching, honestly, it kind of felt that way. And I do see that kind of developing a little bit in our team with coaching. It feels like a lot of times it's like, yeah, we don't really even care about those kids. Like, he doesn't even really get them in the drills. One kid actually quit over it, seemingly. He that's what he said, at least. That he's like, well, I'm not getting minutes in the game, and I'm not getting reps in the drills. So, like, why am I here? Yep, it's like valid, I guess. I don't know. It's really a shame too, because the kid he's so fast. Like, I've never seen. He didn't even have basketball shoes either. He had like flat shoes, just like casual black shoes. And he would just sprint past everybody, just run right by them. And I was like, well, I mean, that's got to be worth something. I don't know what we do with that. He's not very skilled outside of that, but it's like, come on, that's got to be worth something. But I would imagine he's probably not going to play basketball ever again. I actually would like, I need to ask the kids if... Yeah, I need to ask the kids if he played basketball prior. But I would imagine he's done if he did. Or didn't. It's probably irrelevant, really, but... Alright, we're at 42, so yeah, we're pretty much... We're going to be good. We're going to finish this episode. That's it, right? 43 is all we need. I'm going to check because I don't want to leave and come back. 25 plus 18. 43 is the number, so we'll see. I trust it.
I have many lucky doos you like.
Back in modern times. We should hang on to those. They were a recurring theme for some reason. I can't imagine we'll need any of this other stuff, but we're gonna hang on to it. Okay, let's put this all in the bank. We have a second tab, don't we?
I have an extended supply of goods for Outlanders.
Yeah, I have a second tab. I'm gonna start putting this stuff in this tab instead. I highly doubt we need Zesty. Oh, it's not going in here. Fuck, man. Alright, I guess we won't. That's annoying. That's it, right? Yeah, I think that's it.
Return
Okay.
and peruse my.
Yeah, well, now we have to find a moon well. List of moon wells. Classic, wow. Tailors can purify felt cloth in a moon cloth and create primal moon cloth only while standing at... Yeah, so I guess that, yeah, purify felt cloth, yeah. There's water cascades, what the hell? Rainwood, yeah, there's a couple in Ashenvale. Oh, there's one in Duskwood? That's the closest one then, I guess. There's one in the place where the dragon is. That's interesting. lot of eyes. The eyes have it, as they say. That's a phrase that gets said. Oh yeah, magical pet biscuit. I remember because I had like a little eye or some demon following me around or something. What was it? I was really going for like a super... I don't even remember. I was really going for like a super immersive playthrough when I did this the first time. This character was something special. This was like my first love letter to WoW leveling. Unfortunately, it didn't reply back to me. It was fun though. We had fun with it, but yeah, sadly, Classic is just a way, way, way better median for this kind of thing. And I'm excited to do it. What the hell? Stuck on an invisible branch, almost invisible. Yeah, here it is. That's cool. Didn't even know this was here. Alright, let's do it. Okay. It's working. Those were tough ones to cross off the list. Dwarven District Banner. And Elder Rise Rug. Yeah. Very classic-esque, but that's what we're doing. Okay, so should we go to North or Outland next? I guess so. Continue on. This one's gonna be honestly maybe take a little break. This one's gonna be like nostalgia overload. Let's go do blacksmithing because that one I think we probably can just literally log on and get wood and that'd be it. There's something special for me about leather or tailoring in Outland. I think we should probably do all the classic ones first. Let's do all the classic ones first. That makes more sense for us. Yeah, we have to figure out what characters have what. We know for sure this character's got blacksmithing. Not entirely sure what other options we even have. There should be other characters out there, but I don't know what they are. Because I remember having to level, like part of this, I needed alchemy, and I think we did that on a druid or something. I don't even know. But actually, we should have alchemy on my main, right? Because you had to, when I first made that character, you had to still level all the professions. It wasn't that long ago that it was like that on every character, right? Okay, classic. So we just gotta go find the guy. What the hell? Oh, I see. Out here. Yeah, this is the character that has all this stuff. Well, we're here. This is where you train it. Is that right? Probably any blacksmith trainer.
Great to meet you.
Yeah. Oh wow, 128k gold as well. Okay, Shadow Forge Sconce. That's from BRD. And that's another Iron Forge looking thing. Okay, so way off on this. We need a lot of stuff. Enchanted Leather we already have, which is kind of probably the one that we know the least about. Dark Iron we know a lot about. We can get that. Do we have chroming time on right now on this character? No, good. Alright, that's actually good. Yeah, I think we go to to MC first. This one's gonna be a little bit of a longer episode too. I have another like 20 minutes I can play. What the hell? Drink it on. Anniversary gift, that's funny. We don't need, okay, also we should probably pay attention to this because I don't actually know. We just need tons of dark iron. Do we really not? Oh, no, we definitely do have it. Go back. We have dark iron in spades. We just haven't crafted it into bars yet. The thing we're not gonna have is Arcanite. That one is actually gonna be. I have to like look into that. God, this looks so good together. Oh, there's a bank right here.
Need help?
Can't remember what you need to make Arcanite. We have a lot of stuff though. Arcane crystals, I think. We have a good amount. Do we not have dark iron? Oh no, that's it right there. Yeah, we have a million of them. All right. Okay, so let's try to plan this out. Well, we don't need to take it out of our thing. Let's try to plan this out.
Bless you.
We're definitely gonna have enough bars for that. We're pretty much done. We just need wood. Oh, large brilliant shards. But didn't we just get some? Hold on, we gotta go back on the warlock. Yeah. In the warband bank, or no, I have some. I only have one in my inventory, but where is it? Oh yeah, I always forget. Well, I guess we can DE these. That's not. I mean, we're using the heirloom, so just DE that. All right, that's that. 5 large brilliant shards done. Oh, DEing it automatically grants you the thing as well. Okay. Those are TBC ones? Yeah. Get all this stuff off this character. I was trying to sell that, I think, at one point, but that's not gonna sell. Internal bag error. It's not going good. The game's not functioning very well, it seems. That did not fix it. I don't know what's happening. It won't let me put them in the bank. This is very bad. I don't know how this is this bad. Okay, it's in the bank now somewhere? Okay. It won't let me combine them or something, I guess. That was very weird.
Nelly deals for a friend of the Grummles. Like you.
I think I was trying to sell that too or something, I don't know. Alright, no, we should be good, I think. I guess we will... Should we just go get the wood? I don't have too much time left, so we'll do the rest of the stuff in another episode. Let's go get the wood. We don't need much. We only need 30. But didn't I already hearth? Yeah, fuck. Okay, anyway, we'll go get the 30 wood, and that'll be the end of our episode. We'll just do it in Stormwind or whatever. I'm sure we can do it around Elwyn. Hate Facebook. Gotta be a way to view Facebook stuff without signing up. It's so annoying. I'm trying to read a post that was the other day, but they post so many things that I can't scroll back far enough because then it tells me I don't have an account. It's like, yeah, no shit, brother. It's a scummy ass website. I don't want an account. I just want to read the shit that's on there. Okay, we just need 30, I believe is the number. That's 2. Kind of annoying to fly through here, actually. Basically just pray. They say trees are 90% air. Doesn't look like it to me. I like this, like, what was that? It's like a fallen cart or something over here. Yeah. Duskwood's really got a very good atmosphere to it. Eight. 9. It's crazy how much materials I had on that character. Like, I'm not even really sure what I was doing with it. I can't remember. Oh, here's where I put that, We had to remake the, Ani attunement for Alliance. Well, it might actually be for Horde, too. I don't know. Yeah, the Horde one's probably needs to be remade, too. I've never done it, though. I made this house, the house of, what's the guy's name? Marshall Windsor, whatever the guy's name is. I made that his house. Because I have no idea what else it is. I think there's like a box there that we used for some old quest that used to be a thing in Classic, and then they just didn't do anything with it. Holy shit, man. Halfway there. Where's that? Level 9. Non-chromie time. This guy, what's this guy doing? He's on a mount or something? Brother, he's on a fucking Brutosaur. Level 80. Level 9 as well, another level 9. Another guy on a mount. Level 70 now? That's a Horde character. Oh, there's a lot of people. Level 8. Skinning? What the fuck? It's like WoW 2.0. Everybody's leveling again. I don't know why, but there's a lot of people here leveling. This is lumber from lumber. Like, they already harvested this tree. But we're gonna harvest even more. Again, same thing. That tree's on the ground there. Wait, who's this? Another guy on a mount. What the fuck are these people doing? Is that the same person? Look at these guys. Level 18 and 14. Wow. I see more people leveling today than I did in my whole, probably, the last 15 years of leveling challenges. It's 31 though. We're done. Alright, let's confirm that we're done. And then we just need to figure out Arcanite bars. I mean, I guess we can look that up real quick. It's a transmute. It's an alchemy thing. Okay. You just learn it from any vendor? I'm pretty sure this character has it. Or maybe I had like another warrior or something somewhere, but I swear I might have deleted some of my old characters because there was just no, I would never saw myself using them again. Is this not gonna load? Okay, now. Do we have it? No, we have leatherworking and skinning on this character. That's interesting. And it's not very advanced. So yeah, it has to be that other warrior. I really hope I didn't get rid of that character. It's a bit concerning because they're not next to each other, though. This one. Uh-oh. Why is this character in Wrath of the Lich King? Must be some reason for it. What the hell? Haven't the foggiest, as they say. Yeah, alright. 300 alchemy. We got it all, I think. Okay, so we just need... How many actual bars did we need? Oh, we only need 8, so we can do that easily. Get this character somewhere normal. No idea why he's here. I have like a bunch of potions. I guess that was from leveling the profession, probably. Put it there.
King's honor, friend.
So we need 8 of these. And 8 thorium bars. Oh, yeah, we have them in our inventory. Okay.
Well met. Go with honor, friend.
I assume my Death Knight has it too. I don't know about that part.
Safe travels.
We have a philosopher's stone? Oh, yeah. Huh.
Light be with you. Be careful.
I think that's it now. We just need the dark iron, which I won't have time to do in this episode. Yeah, that's it. Enchanted leather. I think maybe that's why we had the other character as a leather worker. It's very possible. But yeah, alright, so we just need to get into BRD. And we have everything else. So that'll be that. We can probably do that in BRD, craft both of these. So that'll be next episode. Stay tuned. That'll be a fun one. Hopefully I'll remember. It's going to be a while. But thanks for watching. We'll see you guys in the next one.